Everybody's doing okay. I wanted to do like a little book talk kind of thing because I literally just finished the Karamazov Brothers or Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky, and it has taken me like I think 3 months to finish, which is kind of a joke really, because I feel like I was going to finish it in at least a month, but clearly not. It is quite a big book and I wanted to kind of process all the story without rushing it. I wanted to get out of the habit of reading multiple books at once and actually be able to finish a book and just focus in on it without getting distracted by other storylines and getting confused. And you know, I don't want to be that kind of person that counts how many books they read and doesn't actually think of the quality of the books. I'd rather take like 3 months to finish one good book than read 3 different books in those 3 months that really didn't mean much to me. And if you do know, if you've watched my previous like vlogs, you will know that I absolutely love Fyodor Dostoevsky and I loved Crime and Punishment. That's like one of my favorite books. He just has a way of telling a story and it seems so basic and so simple, but it's just the way that he describes every situation. You just feel like you are literally there, and I just get so engrossed in it and I feel like I'm part of it. And when you finish a book, and that's like the sad part about it, because when you get so engrossed in it, you feel like it's an end of a story, it's an end of like a time in your life as well. And finishing this was kind of like that for me, because obviously I've been reading it for like 3 months and it felt like a bit of part of me when I finished it. It's really weird to describe, but I just feel like you become a part of it because you're reading it and it's with you every single day. Like I try to read a chapter to 3 chapters every day. I did try my best with that, but there were some days that I missed, and that is my main goal, is to like read every single day now, even if it's just like a page or a chapter. And I've just developed such a, even though I've always enjoyed reading since I was like 15, 16 years old, I feel like now it's just, I see it so differently. I don't just see it as something that I have to do to develop my mind, but I see it as something that is part of my daily routine now. But now I am reading. So for Christmas, my mum got me the Lord of the Rings collection and The Hobbit. So I am so excited to read this, guys, because so I've never actually watched the Lord of the Rings movies, but I have seen The Hobbit, and it's one of my favorite like fantasy adventure type of films, and I absolutely love The Hobbit. And I'm already like, I think I'm already like 5-6 chapters in, and I only started reading this yesterday, so I'm already quite obsessed with it, if you want to say that. It is definitely exactly like the movie for the first few chapters. I don't know how it's going to go beyond, but I will say it in a way, I feel like it is sometimes good to watch the movie before reading the book if the movie is based on a book, because it gives you a better visual idea of what things look like and how the characters look like. But sometimes it can be, that's why I don't want to watch The Lord of the Rings, because I kind of want to create my own image in my head without having another person's ideas and perceptions of it inserted into mine. Because one thing is like I can't unsee the characters now. So the actors that played those characters, like in The Hobbit, that's how I picture them. But I want to be able to, for example, with Lord of the Rings, even though I have seen some of the characters and clips and stuff from the movies, it's still going to give me, like, I have no idea what the story's like I have no idea what to expect. So it's still going to give me that freedom to be able to use my own imagination without having it altered by somebody else, if that makes sense. But I do like to have, sometimes I have watched movies before reading the books because I do feel like it helps me see things clearer and more precisely, I guess. But I kind of want to go the opposite way now and just try out different things and see how it works for me. And then after I finish those, I will definitely watch The Lord of the Rings. But yeah, I've been loving this, so I am super excited for that. I was very happy about this gift. Yes, I definitely wanted to read these for a while, but I don't know, I just never got around to it. And then another thing that I just wanted to mention that I got for Christmas from my best friend is this mulberry silk sleeping mask. And so basically it's got like a little thing and it's padded and it's got like these eyes, so your eyes don't actually touch it. And I'm obsessed with it, guys. When I tell you I am obsessed with this, it's so for example, in my room I don't have like blackout curtains, and for me any bit of light wakes me up. And yeah, I can get blackout curtains, but even then, if someone's turning on the lights in the house or just making noise, and I feel like with this it does cover your ears as well because it's quite thick and it's so comfortable to wear. The first few nights actually I did struggle with it because of the fact that it is quite chunky around the eyes, so it does take time to mold to your face. But now I can't even feel it on. Like, I sleep through the night like a baby, and it's just amazing because sleeping in complete darkness is the best. And yeah, like I said, I could get blackout curtains, but at the end of the day I feel like it's nice to just be able to take this off and be like, oh, it's daytime, you know. And yeah, I've been loving that. I just thought I'd shout this out. It's from Door and Rose. I don't know if it's Door or Dory. Door and Rose, I don't know if you can see that, but I definitely recommend it. They do different styles. They do like the classic ones that you can just like with the elastic band and stuff, but I thought this would be better because it helps it stay in place better, and like I said, it covers the ears as well. So yeah, I did actually choose this then because she asked what I wanted, and that was one of the things. So I just thought I'd mention that whilst I was here. I've also seen some of you comment like book recommendations, and you guys, I really do appreciate it. They're definitely in my to read list, so don't worry, it doesn't go unnoticed. I'm very grateful for that. So yeah, there's quite a few new of you guys here, so I hope you enjoy my little rambles every now and again. Bookshop.
See you out.
Let's do it again.
Please don't get your phone snatched.
You what?
Don't get your phone snatched.
I won't, don't worry. I've got my ninja
Just put your
skills.
phone to Santa.
Hold on.
It's not like anything specific.
Yeah. I need that flavouring. I need something from that video. I need to do that cheese pull again because that was so good. That cheese pull. Do you want to try some of my fish?
Very good.
Yeah, okay. No.
Let's try it.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's not sauce.
Oh yeah.
So should I put that with the lessons on? Drag it.